Here we go with another serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Sunday, July 13th, 2025. Welcome to the program. Today I thought I would show my recent acquisitions over the past month or so. Let's get on with it. First of all, I have a Canadian version of Eric Clapton's There's One in Every Crowd from 1975. Here's Bachman Turner Overdrive's Freeways from 1977. Canadian Mercury cartridge. Here's Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell. This one in really good condition. I've got about 5 of them. Canadian Blues Legends Downchild Blues Band with We Deliver from 1980. This one I'll be entering into Discogs. Here's another Canadian variant cartridge of T-Rex's The Slider. Looks like Patsy has her name all over it. From 1972, this is Gordon Lightfoot's Old Dan's Records. This was the one before Sundown. Here's Canadian 70s pop rock group Edward Bear, their Capitol cartridge. From 1980, it's Queen's The Game. Always cool to find cartridges after 1980. This one with no label on it is called The Collectors, Grass and Wild Strawberries. These guys were a Canadian group who eventually evolved into Chilliwack. I'll find a picture of the cover and I'll glue it on later. From 1972, it's the debut album from Captain Beyond. Here it is in the Canadian version. Here's an interesting set. This K-Tel Story of Pop Volume 1 and 2. This is the British release. It's got a lot of interesting stuff on it. From 1977, this is Galaxy from War. Here's the Hollies' He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother in a 1969 Canadian release. Here's Chuck Berry's Golden Decade Volume 2, again Canadian GRT cartridge. From 1977, this is Crosby, Stills and Nash, CSN. Here's an interesting one from the early 70s. A compilation record called Alternatives. This one's got James Taylor, Jimi Hendrix, John Sebastian, Gordon Lightfoot, Grateful Dead. It's pretty cool. Here's an interesting one from 1976. It's Weather Report Black Market, the jazz fusion group. Here's Frampton's Camel, the project that emerged after the breakup of Humble Pie. From 1979, here's Blondie's Eat to the Beat. Also found a copy of Abbey Road. I did not have one in my Beatles pile. Yet another copy of my favorite soundtrack, Phantom of the Paradise. Here's yet another copy of Venture's Golden Greats that I didn't have. And finally, from 1981, a K-Tel Dimensions. So lots of cool acquisitions. I'll be doing a lot of repairs coming up when I get the time. Currently busy at work and working on my house. So until then, have yourselves a great day.